Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of my engine comparison video. This is between the ST and the Platinum. Hope you guys enjoy it. Alright guys, right off the bat I want to mention, when you hop into an Explorer Platinum, it does feel really nice. And the new car smells different, the steering wheel has the soft leather, it just feels different. Let's go ahead and head off here in the Explorer Platinum. So just 2 seconds of driving, I already noticed that the throttle response and the response of the engine itself is already a lot better than it was in the 2.3. And the hybrid is completely different in the way that it feels, so that's kind of like just a whole different kind of power experience. But yeah, like when you dip into the throttle like that, just around parking lots and stuff, it feels a lot more eager to get going than the 2.3 does. Well, let's turn off on the street. Different sound. I think there's some piped in noise, but definitely a different sound than the 2.3. And this one, like I mentioned earlier, this one is all-wheel drive because they're all all-wheel drive. Let's go ahead and dip into a little bit here. Okay, yep, it's a lot faster than the 2.3. I barely did anything. I don't know if it's because it's giving me more throttle than it did in the 2.3 with the same amount of application, but it feels a lot faster than the 2.3. Let's go ahead and dip into it a little bit here. Ooh. Oh yeah. That is pretty good, I gotta admit. So now I'm curious to see how the ST is in comparison to this one. Because like I mentioned, it has pretty good throttle response already. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in S here. It's pretty smooth on the application, not terribly laggy. But like I said, not gonna do anything crazy. It's still cold and brand new car, but ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's really quick. This is impressive. I mean, it's 380 pound-feet of torque, so that's expected, but yeah, that's impressive, especially sport mode. It really gives you a lot of throttle. And like I mentioned, this smooth steering wheel is really nice. Oh yeah, it just wants to take off. It's really good for hiding the turbo lag that you would normally associate with turbo engines. Like the 2.3 in the Explorer has quite a bit of lag when you just stomp on it, but this one, it gives you a lot of oomph out of the get-go, and then once the turbo kicks in, it gives you even more. But it doesn't take very long. It kicks in and you're off. Okay, let's turn back onto the street here. Yeah, it really gives you a lot of punch out of the get-go. Oh, okay. Okay, we got someone that pulled out right in front of us. That's why we got to be careful. We got to watch out for people like that. Just keep your eyes peeled. I'm gonna put it back in normal because you're probably not driving around in sport mode all the time. Go ahead and dip into it with normal. Still very impressive with the power. See the shift points and everything. The trans, in my experience, has been a little bit more smooth on the 3.3, on the 3.0 engines than in the 2.3. The trans just feels a little bit smoother in these engines. I don't know if it's because the engine's smoother, the tuning, not sure. But for me, that's what it feels like. See how it sounds back there. Looks like they didn't do anything as far as the sound's concerned. It sounds exactly like the Platinum. I kind of wish, since it was an ST, that they made it sound kind of like how the Raptor sounds, where it's not terribly loud, but it still has some sound to it. Oh, AC's blasting. Guys, right off the bat, sitting in here, you notice the seats are different. They hug you in a lot more than they did in the Platinum and all the other trims. And then also the steering wheel is a lot thicker, and it feels a little bit, feels more sporty. I won't say it feels nicer than the Platinum, because the Platinum has really nice leather. It kind of feels like the leather up here. But this one does have perforations on the side and it feels pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put up the tachometer so you guys can see that. That's how you show the tachometer on Explorers. Just do that real quick. And let's get going here. And it looks park aid fault. Oh, that's because this is off. Let's go ahead and turn that on. There we go. Okay, not sure what's going on with that, but I'll worry about that later. Oh yeah, the wheel was turned. I don't know who did that, but alrighty. This one has 4,700 miles on it, so I'm assuming it was a loaner. So this one we might be able to do a little full throttle pull in it. Just a short one, because we're not trying to do anything crazy over here. Let's just turn onto the street here, do a little soft acceleration. Pretty smooth on the transmission. Sounds pretty good. Again, probably piped in noise, but sounds good anyway. Let's go ahead and dip into it a little bit here. Ooh. Yeah, you can definitely feel that 415 pound-feet of torque. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and get that off. Wow, okay. Dip into it a little bit here. I won't say it feels a lot different than the Platinum, but it feels like it has a little bit of extra. It does feel like it has a little bit of extra. The ST apparently has performance brakes, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't notice a difference in the braking. They all feel pretty decent as far as the brake's concerned. The brake pedal feels a little bit strange, especially on the hybrid, but as far as like the actual bite, feels pretty good. Not sure what this guy's doing. Oh, okay. Making a U-turn. Steering is a little bit heavier, at least it feels like it's a little bit heavier than the normal Explorers. I think it is. Yeah, feels pretty heavy. So I know some people like heavier steering. I kind of like it to be right in the middle between like super heavy and super light. I kind of like the in-between. But yeah, it feels pretty good. Let's go ahead and put it back in sport mode here. A little bit laggy, not too bad. Ooh, wow, it really takes off. Yeah, it's like the Platinum where it really takes off on the corners like that. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty quick. So yeah, like I said, it feels a little bit faster than the Platinum. Let's go ahead and get a little acceleration in here. Okay. Transmission shifts really quick. That's very impressive. It sounds pretty cool. I mean, I know that's fake. Okay, let's take this corner. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Handles pretty well for an SUV. Dip into a little bit here. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it does feel faster than the Platinum, definitely. But yeah, very impressed with the ST. It's a proper performance SUV. It's not crazy fast, but it definitely is quick, no doubt. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my little video comparing these three different engines. I'd choose the ST engine, obviously, or the Platinum one is fine too, but I like the way the ST looks and the performance-oriented feel. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please like it. Let me know what you think in the comments. What engine would you pick? Follow me on Instagram if you'd like. Subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.